Denver hosts LA in a rematch of the 2020 Western Conference Finals, and we'll get to see a battle of two freakish big men in Jokic and Davis. The Lakers nearly swept the Nuggets 3 years ago, but Jokic didn't have as many shooters around him, and that matchup proved to be a little too much to overcome. The Game 1 lines are available now on BroThrow, and you can get the Lakers at +6 or +220 on the money line, and the total set at 222.5. The total and spread are both listed at +100 odds exclusively on BroThrow, and you can sign up for free from any state in the US if you just go down to the link in the comment section and click that to sign up. Jake, you've been hot on the Lakers all playoffs. What are your thoughts on this Game 1?
Well, looking back at this regular season, Denver and LA split 2-2. But in that final game they played, Lakers really didn't have anybody. They didn't have Davis, they didn't have LeBron, and most importantly, they still had Russ. So it's just kind of 2-1 Lakers for the season series. That last game doesn't really count. Lakers, so far, 2 Game 1s on the road, 2 wins. I kind of like them to keep that hot streak going. LeBron has been playing really, really well, and he doesn't even need to put the team on his back because Davis is also playing well, and some of the role players, Vanderbilt, Reeves, have really stepped up, and the Lakers look like a complete team that does not look like a 7 seed. They look more like a 1 or 2 seed like Denver has looked.
You know, I'm looking at the Lakers' path to get here, and it looked a little bit tougher. The Warriors have been one of the best teams over the past 10 years, and the Grizzlies were a justified 2 seed. Denver got to play Minnesota and then a solid Phoenix team, but by the end of that series, the Suns were missing 2 starters and they were playing their depth. Did the easier slate help the Nuggets, or are the battle-tested Lakers in a better position now?
Well, Denver earned the easier slate. You know, they got the number 1 seed. It's kind of a testament to why teams should try hard in the regular season, get that 1 seed, get favorable matchups. But then on the other side of the coin, the Lakers are a good argument as to why you shouldn't try in the regular season. They didn't really try hard. They were in 3rd to last place in the Western Conference deep into the season. And look, here they are in the Western Conference Finals. But once you get in, if you're a good enough team, it doesn't matter who you play. So I do think the Lakers have been a little bit battle toughened, more so than Denver. And I think it's definitely going to come into account in Game 1. If you can't tell, I'm definitely leaning towards the Lakers +6 in this scenario. Lakers have been way too good in Game 1s on the road and in the playoffs so far. Denver has played really, really well. Don't get me wrong. They beat down the Suns in that Game 6. But as you said, their competition's been a little bit easier. Lakers have been more impressive to be demolishing the defending NBA champions. I'm going to take the Lakers +6 in this game.
Well, AD's the best defensive player left in the playoffs. I think that's obvious, and he'll completely change this series if he's playing hot, but Jokic has that same potential. Is it more important that Denver gets the most out of Jokic, or do they have enough talent around him to challenge the Lakers on both sides of the ball?
You know, just how like Joel Embiid kind of shrank in that Game 7 against the Celtics, Jokic is going to have to do the opposite and put the team on his back if they have any chance of beating the Lakers. Jokic is going to have to put in an MVP-type performance for the entire series. He's going to have to be putting up triple-doubles, really dominating the ball, and controlling the offensive flow of the game. I really think that's the only way they can beat the Lakers, is if Jokic has an incredible performance. Because as you said, Davis is probably the best defender left, and certainly the best big-man defender. You could argue maybe Jimmy Butler for guards out on the perimeter. But Davis for sure is the best big-man defender left, and Jokic is going to have trouble dominating like he's used to. So if he can really perform, then I think Denver's going to have a much better chance. So it's definitely going to be on Jokic.
All right, well, I think you've sold me on Lakers +6. Like I said, you've been riding them all playoffs. I have too, and they've been good for us. So I'm going to take Lakers +6 in this one, and I wouldn't mind sprinkling the money line because I think they hit money line on those first 2 Game 1s they played against the Warriors in Memphis.
Yep, they won both outright, and every single game this season by the Lakers and Nuggets, the game was at least a double-digit point final. So 6 points the Lakers cover, it's pretty likely that they actually win outright too. So I agree with you. Take the spread, sprinkle the money line.
All right, well, thanks for your prediction, and I can't wait to watch this one tomorrow night. Talk to you soon.